My business is named Stoic Executive because I'm a fan of Stoicism and I'm a big fan of mindfulness. And I try to help my clients and myself bring Stoicism and mindfulness to leadership and help use those tools to become better leaders, better people, to live our lives more authentically, to become more closer to our own self-actualization, to being our best selves, which will improve our leadership in our lives, and doing it all with more peace and less anxiety. This is the foundation of my practice and what I believe in. And sometimes I kind of struggle with a conflict. It's not a real conflict, but a seeming conflict between Stoicism and mindfulness, which is, and Stoicism teaches about, thinking about worst case scenarios and thinking and expecting and understanding what could go wrong and not being surprised by it, and kind of imagining kind of what you might face in a day, and not in a overthinking in a doomsday scenario, but in a calm, in a clear and logical way that just says, look, these are things that can go wrong, and if they do, I'm not going to be surprised necessarily. I'm going to be, and I know I'm going to be prepared to react. And when we're talking about mindfulness, to me, it's all about the kind of letting go of those things and really thinking about the current moment and thinking about this particular moment and really enjoying it and feeling the present moment being so powerful. And when you could do that, you just feel like the world is all good and you feel comfortable. And if you could just kind of funnel. So how do you reconcile? Well, to me, there's a planning aspect that I go through every day, and sometimes multiple times a day. What am I going to do? What can I do differently? What could happen? What are the risks? When I do that kind of logically, and I put that aside, and then I get on with my day. And the rest of my day, I'm trying to stay in the moment. I'm trying to just stay right here and now, knowing I've planned, knowing I've got a list of things to do, knowing I've got my actions and my strategy. And now I'm just trying to stay mindful. So so for me, it's about kind of anticipating what could happen, anticipating the pros and cons of the situation, anticipating the risks of things, and doing your plans, but then setting them aside, doing that periodically, whether it's daily or whatever, setting them aside and then focusing just on this current moment, like just this particular moment. And that, for me, is very powerful.